Hello, my good people. Hear what insurgency is turning Benue to now. You see, insecurity turning Benue into empty basket of the nation. You see, this is what we are saying. Diskin Tagigra, a member of the House of Representatives, says agriculture in Benue has been adversely affected by the incessant attacks on farmers. Speaking with a journalist on Wednesday, after moving a motion on the floor of the Green Chamber, Tarkighir, who represents Makurdi Guma Federal Constituency, said the state no longer lives up to its sub-request of a food basket of the nation, as a widespread insecurity has turned it into an empty basket. On June 13, gunmen attacked Yelewata and the Dauda community in Guma local government area of the state, killing over 200 people, including internally displaced persons and farmers. The lawmaker said victims included children and pregnant women. These people burned children, hacked pregnant women, cut limbs of young children and infants as old as 1 year. He said, Benue State, which used to be the food basket of the nation, is now an empty basket. People have not been able to access their essential lands to farm for the past 10 years. You see, this is what we are saying. Moving the nation during a plenary, the lawmaker said thousands of residents have been displaced, resulting in a dire humanitarian situation. He said similar attacks have occurred regularly within and beyond his constituency. Following the adoption of the motion, the House asked the National Emergency Management Agency and the relevant ministries and agencies to urgently provide adequate relief materials and medical assistance to the victims and the displaced persons. The House resolved to investigate the killings to ensure justice for victims and their families. The lower legislative chamber also asked the federal government to build a forward operating base for the army in Yelewata to forestall future attacks. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. That Nigeria should be up and doing, most especially the government. You see? In a related issue, hear what the army they are saying. They said plot to attack Southeast. Nigerian army speaks on viral video. You see, army spokesperson on viral video alleging a plot to attack Southeast. Authorities warn against fake digitally manipulated social media contents. Security agencies tracking perpetrators behind the misformation. The Nigerian army has dismissed a viral video circulating on social media that falsely claims the federal government along the governors from the southeast and north are plotting to transport weapons for an attack on residents in the southeast region. You see, reports that in a statement issued on Tuesday, June 24, 2025, the acting deputy director, Army Public Relations, 82 Division, Lieutenant Colonel Olabisi Ayeni, describes the video as entirely deceptive and a calculated attempt to incite disaffection among ethnic groups. Ayeni warned the public to be cautious of misleading voice and video contents stressing the growing threat of artificial intelligence and digital manipulation. In spreading false narratives, he urged residents to rely solely on verified information from credible sources. Ordinarily, Operation Udoka would not respond to such baseless allegations, Ayeni said. However, in line with our commitments to peace and security in the region, we strongly condemned this deliberate misinformation designed to create fear and public anxiety. Ayeni highlighted that security agencies in the southeast have continued to maintain peace and stability through the effective neutralization of security threats. He further cautioned that any individual or group attempting to undermine the security architecture in the region would fail. The public must remain vigilant and reject falsehood. Security agencies are already tracking those behind this malicious contents. Everyone should work towards peace, unity, and mutual trust for national security, Ayeni added. You see, Army emphasized its readiness to protect lives and property while urging residents to avoid sharing or amplifying on the unverified contents that could heighten tensions. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. You see, Nigerian government, they should be up and doing. You see, saying or telling people on what is not can't bring another war or bring another problem to the country. You see, we should know what we write, what we say to the public, because whatever they hear, whatever they read, that will determine the action. And we don't want any problem, we don't want any war, we don't want any wahala in this country. So people should mind what they write in the social media. You see, telling false or telling what is not, that one will cause another problem between the ethnic groups. We don't want enemy. We don't want what will bring any problem to us. So we should, before we write anything, we should verify how true what we are writing, so that we will not be misleading the public. My brothers and sisters, we should be careful on what we do and what we say. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. God bless Benue State. Thanks and God bless. Amen.